There's always a little bit of magic needed for these things. I think we're good, right? Yes, okay, nice. And then this one. Okay. And I just expand chat and then check it works. Stream time. Overtime there will be, hopefully. But yeah, we have a new mini set. Eevee Grove has been announced. I love the designs of it. Eevee is a fun Pokemon. For that matter, I'm happy. Will it be a good mini set? Well, let's discuss it today, right? That's the whole point of it. On that note, I think what I have done is we can go over the trailer. If I do this button, there we have the trailer. I think the chat might cover... No, it should be good. The trailer, right? Eevee Grove. Let me... Too many things to click. Let's see it a little bit. Here we have a beautiful Eevee card. That's the most exciting part for sure. And it's going to be themed around all the evolutions. And there's a lot of them, of course. And I love all of them. Of course, there's a few of my favorites in there. Umbreon, I think, is... Umbreon, Espeon, I think, are my two favorites. Otherwise, Jolteon, I think. Umbreon and Espeon by far are my favorites, for that matter. So I'm happy that all of them get the nice little spotlight. They get the time to shine. Will it be good? Well, luckily most of the cards have been revealed from the evolutions. They have all been revealed. Of course, we don't know what else will be in this set. But at least Eevee itself and all the evolutions have been seen in the trailer. Let's see, of course, what else is in this trailer. Of course, a few other things have been shown. So the pack looks beautiful, and this is Eevee EX, right? Beautiful looking card. What is good about it? Well, it is an EX card, but it can evolve. That is basically the whole thing about it. VV Volve. A lot of V's in the name. Maybe a bit confusing to say many times in a row if needed. And yeah, sorry. Just checking. Perfect. So VV Volve, right? It can evolve into any evolution, which makes sense. And at the same time, it also has 30 damage per bite and has 90 HP. So it's good for a basic in that sense, which can evolve still, which is quite nice. Does it have good evolutions? Well, that's debatable. I think a few of them could be quite promising, for that matter. I like Eevee. The background also of this set is quite funny. So there we have all the evolutions, right? We see two EXs, we see a Flareon EX and we see a Sylveon EX. All the other ones are regular cards. Does that mean they will definitely be regular cards? We don't know. Of course, things could change. I have no idea. For now, of course, you only see two EXs, Flareon and Sylveon. So let's go with the first two cards, Vaporeon and Jolteon, right? Vaporeon, a pretty cool looking card, 120 HP, Hyper Whirlpool, 70 damage, and then you can flip a coin until you get tails, and for each heads you can discard an energy. We've seen these kind of cards before, so it's nothing special. It requires free energy to attack. Of course, you can use Misty, but seems very luck based, right? And I think most people, what you're looking for in a deck is something that is more consistent, and this is the complete opposite of it. But I like the art design, I like the card itself, I think it's cool. Then we have Jolteon on the other side. I like the mix of I like the way they've done a trader this one, to be honest. So Jolteon, 90 HP with a 1 move cost, beginning bold 40+. If the Pokemon evolved during this turn, this attack does 20 more damage. So only on your first turn you do 60, anywhere else you do 40. Seems a bit underwhelming for one of the highlights of the set, in my opinion. So I don't think this will have any use, to be honest. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's Vaporeon and Jolteon. Then we have the first EX, right? Flareon EX. This one is more interesting. I think this one has potential. So it has 150 HP, and it has a very unique ability called Combust. Once during your turn, you may attach a fire energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. If you do 20 damage to this Pokemon. So you're able to put an extra energy on and then still do 20 damage to yourself. But only if it's in a discard pile, right? So very important, you can't just get one from the energy zone, no, it's from the discard pile specifically. And then you have a free cost move called Fire Spin for 130 damage, and you have to discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. But because you can use his ability, you can basically attack with it every turn, but it means you can't put energy anywhere else, right? I think it's quite a fun card. It's 150 HP, right? So if you go down to 130, you probably will get one shot, but 130 damage is quite significant. It does require free energy, but by having Combust, you can get there quite early. So I think this is actually like a Solgaleo kind of level, right? I mean, you're able to do 130 quite early on. In this case, free energy, but you have a ability to get more energy. This could be a very good card, in my opinion. Especially if you like consider pairing this with like a Turtonator with Kiawe or a Blacephalon. I think it could be some good potential there. So I really like this card. I think Fire needed some of course, besides Charizard. It's nice to see some other Fire cards have a chance. So that's Flareon. Then we have Espeon and Umbreon. Oh, wait, we skip them very fast. So Espeon is quite interesting, right? Energy Crush. 20 damage, but this attack does 20 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. So let's say they're running a standard, what do you call it? Let's say the Giratina on the bench is getting energy, and then there's a Giratina in front or a Darkrai in front or whatever. It counts all the energies combined, right? So let's say Darkrai has 3 and Giratina has 4. You do 140 damage. That is quite insane. But you do it, of course, to the active Pokemon, right? You don't do it to the bench. So that is quite cool. And only 1 energy cost as well. So, not bad. Umbreon, on the other hand, I think is quite exciting. I haven't heard much buzz about it, but I think it could be a cool card to pair. So 100 HP, and again a 1 energy cost move called Dark Binding. It does 40 damage, but if the defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it cannot attack to your opponent's next turn. I think this is quite fun, especially if you compare this with like a Darkrai or whatever. I think it has good potential because it basically voids things like Giratina, it voids all basic starters as well, for that matter. It does not void things like Buzzwole, right, which is of course very popular now. It does not void Charizard, so that's a little bit... But it puts Giratina even further in the ground, which is good. I don't mind that. I don't want to play against Giratina anymore. Then we have Leafeon and Glaceon. Leafeon has a colorless cost, which is interesting. From all the evolutions we've seen, it's the only one that has a colorless attack. A move called Leaf Blast. This attack does 20 more damage for each grass energy attached to this Pokemon. So let's say you're running a Leafeon and a Leafeon EX. The fact that this Eevee EX can evolve as well means you can have 4 Eevees in your deck, which I think is quite fun. So you can have 4 Eevees in your deck. Let's say 2 have Leafeon EX, and then you have 1 regular Leafeon. You can ramp this up quite fast, maybe add a superior in if needed. It comes a lot of cards though, but it could be some potential there where you're able to nuke your opponent with a lot of damage at once. Glaceon, on the other hand, is a 2-move cost to do 50 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon. Not that exciting, I'll be honest. I mean, we have a Glaceon EX already, we have a Leafeon EX already, so I guess they were less important for this case. But not bad. This one though, I think this one's getting some buzz, both positive and negative. Sylveon EX. So it is a Psychic card. Of course, being Fairy, it becomes Psychic. 140 HP. With a ability called Happy Ribbon. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may draw 2 cards. So basically, whenever you play this card, you get 2 cards in your hand. So it's like an additional research. Is that alone worth it to play Sylveon? Maybe. Could be a good supporter. Drawing cards is very important in this game, right, as we've seen, but that also means if this becomes popular, Mars and Repcard become even more popular, more than they already are. I'm hoping this doesn't get too much buzz, to be honest. And then we have some exciting supporters and items. I hope there's a lot more than these. If we normally have like 3 per mini set or 4 per mini set in terms of supporters, and then maybe a few items. We have Penny. Penny is getting a lot of attention as well online after this trailer. Look at a random supporter card that is not Penny from your opponent's deck and shuffle it back into your deck. Use the effect of that card as the effect of this card. This is a all or nothing card, right? I mean, if you use it, there's a chance you hit their Professor's Research, and then you can basically get another 2 cards, which would be nice, of course. But there's also a chance you hit their Lucamine or their Red, and they are not running the X. There's also a high chance of getting a useless supporter, right? A supporter that is very niche or very specific to their deck, which will not help you at all. So these are things to consider with Penny. I don't think Penny for that reason is quite useful, but it could be fun to try at least. But just the odds of getting 2 cards is maybe the best thing I can think of. Otherwise, no. If you could choose one, that would be a different story, right? But that's not the case here. The next we have Eevee Bag. This I like as well. I hope they do more of these. It's an item card with options. You can choose either 1 or you can choose 2, which I think they should do more often, having choices. I think that will make the meta more diverse. It will make battles more fun, in my opinion. So in this case, it's an Eevee Bag item. You can either choose that your all your Pokemon that are Eevee or Evolutions will do 10 plus damage, so like a Giovanni, but only for Eevees. Or you can choose to heal 20 damage from an Evolution card. So it's basically a Potion and Giovanni in one into an item, which I think is quite insane. I think that's a really good item card for Eevee decks. We have to see, of course, if Eevee decks are strong enough, but definitely a staple in any Eevee deck, in my opinion. Especially also because it's an item, right? It's not a supporter. And then we have this. How this will confuse me a little bit. I like it, but I don't see it being worthwhile. We'll see. Swirlix, right? 60 HP, has the move Sweets Relay. Does 10 damage, but if one of your Pokemon has already used Sweets Relay last turn, this deck is 20 more damage, so you do 30 damage, right? Same goes for Milcery, same move, exact move. You can do 10 and maybe 30. But then we have Alchemy, which, Alchemy, whatever you want to pronounce it, which evolves on Milcery with the move Sweets Overload. This attack does 40 damage for each time you used Sweets Relay during this game. So let's say you start second, you start with Milcery, you hit once, you hit twice, then you evolve, you can hit for 80 damage. Preferably you would like to hit 3 times, but then you can also bring in Swirlix, right? You don't have to use Milcery or whatever. So I think it's quite a cool mechanic. Alchemy though being very low HP, I don't see it being used that much. And it still needs time to set up, right? Because you still need to use the moves, meaning there's a limit, right? In turn 2 you can max to 40, in turn 3 you can max to 80, and so on. It's fun mechanic. I like the mechanic. I don't have that much potential. But that is all that we have seen. But set is releasing next week, June 26th. So it's quite soon, which is nice. 1 week or 8 days away. So it's not that close, but it's close, sort of. Eevee Grove, it's a fun set. I'm very curious about the other ones in there, right? Of course, we've only seen now the Eevees and the Milcery part and the support and item card. I'm curious about the other stuff that's in there. I'm not too unhappy about it. I like the set. I like the principle of it. Will it be meta? I don't know. I don't care that much about it. I think it's a fun set. I like when they introduce new mechanics. I think the Milcery mechanic is quite fun. For that matter, I like Umbreon. And Flareon I think is quite fun. So all in all, I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it. Again, we'll be paying to collect more cards. But we've seen 2 EXs, right? That means there's at least 3 more. If you look at previous sets, it's always 5 minimum. Max of 9. And the fact that Leafeon and Glaceon already have EXs, maybe other, like a Vaporeon EX could happen, or Jolteon EX could happen. Or they might go different cards, right? Let's say, I don't know, another Necrozma EX or something like that. We don't know. So yeah, that's the set. Now, back to the game. Let's see a little chancey pick, or wonder pick. I'm still missing Stuffle, so I would not be unhappy with getting a Stuffle though. Tried many times to get a Stuffle. Top left never feels right, so let's pick top left, and we get a... I'm still missing Stuffle for this reason. Okay, it is what it is. And we get another Poipole, which is... I have too many of, but I don't have Stuffle yet. That's annoying. No. Let's see. Let's do some battles. Okay, let's do it. Versus ranked match. I will keep playing a little bit with this deck. I am dead on UB3, right? I am nowhere near anything else, to be honest. I haven't played much ranked this season. I haven't played much at all this season. Next season is when I will start up again quite a bit. This season, I have to let go a little bit, sadly. But it's what it is. Alright, let's see. First match. Can we start with a win? That would be nice, to be honest. Going first, which I don't like that much. Let me do one thing quickly. I can put up the deck list, of course. It's the same deck as yesterday. There we go. Lillipup goes in. I'm playing a Wug Trio deck. Interesting. I haven't seen that one in a while, to be honest. Charizard? Oh, Charmander? Another Lillipup. Okay. I need a candy. I need a sweet Milcery or a sweet Alcremie, Swirlix, what you want to call it. I need that kind of thing now. What's the move called again? Sweets Relay? That's what I need. I need a relay of sweets. Rocky Helmet. And then Ring Out, right? So let's see. Alright, we get a Lily. That is not what I was wanting to see. I think we'll potion this one so they don't get a free point. Did it hit only bench? No, right? No, it's random. Okay. Yeah. Then we tackle. I know they hit us for 20 back, but it is what it is. If he can get a candy next turn, that would be nice. If this deck just falls apart, I might just switch to the Buzzwole deck again. I think I'm a bit more capable with Buzzwole. But I think it's nice to try something different once in a while. Manaphy comes in. They don't switch it out, I guess, right? Team Rocket Grunt already? Ooh. And they hit it as well. Oh god. Maybe it was a good thing I didn't play much rank. They could win it just here. It's insane. If they have a Wug Trio, they could just win it, right? That's annoying. I don't know where to put energy on. I'm not gonna attack. I don't want to let it go down. Yeah. That's what a start. Worst case, I switch to SHADOWVERSE. Okay, Palkia comes in. No Wug Trio. I mean, they did put energy on here, so I was thinking they had one, but maybe not. Misty. Ooh. If they had both Grunt and Misty, I would have quit this game. Right, give me a rare candy now. Rare candy. Pokeball. Oh yeah. You're not getting anything that we need. They're really making life difficult for us. Let's hope they don't get Wug Trio. They don't heal, so I can just KO Wiglet with Charmeleon. That would be nice. Okay, no Wug Trio. That's good. That's a good sign. But they do heal. Ah, come on, man. At least it's a nice spread. There's the rare candy. Finally. That took a long time. That took an insanely long time. But we do finally get it. I am gonna heal Stoutland, so I'm out of range of Palkia. And then, oh no, I'm in range of Palkia now. Ah, it is what it is. At least I'm not in the... I'm in range of a head's Palkia, not a tail's Palkia at least. Come on. Palkia comes in. If I get a Charizard now would be nice. Or another candy would be nice. Another Wiglet though. Okay, do they get... No, they can't attack. I forgot. Of course, Stoutland makes them. They can't attack. Kinda forgot about that. So smart. I am so smart. Then we just Sharp Fang again. Let's see. Do they get the heads? Big question here. Fourth energy goes on. The Ivida, that's a little bit annoying. And they don't get heads. Good. That saves us some time, which I need, because I need a Zard. There's Zard. Never mind. We do get what we need. Do I switch now? I think so, right? They hit me for 140. Or I attack and they attack again and I can KO with Lillipup. But I would like Zard up and running, right? But on the other hand, if then Vuctrio comes in... Oh, should be fine. Let's put in Zard. We put an energy back on Stoutland though, and then we can attack with it again if needed at one point. Now we just Stoke, we KO Palkia. Next turn, they might hit me for 140 or they hit me for 80. Both are fine. Maybe I get another Lily, that'd be good. But starting off with a win, another... Ooh, okay, that is kind of scary. If they have another Misty and they get a lucky Misty, that would be detrimental. They red, so they can hit me for 160. I don't like that, and they do get the head, so it is a massive 160 damage. Did not like that. Ooh, maybe I should not have done that. Maybe I should have actually evolved another Zard here. We have to go for the KO now, right? That is my screw up there a little bit. They KO my Charizard. And then I can get enough hits in on their Palkia, I think. Because they slash, and then they have 3 more turns needed, and I KO in 2. In 3 as well, sorry. But I start first, so technically possible. If they have another Ivida, it doesn't change things, so that's good. Vuctrio could change things, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have all Stoutland. I should maybe have Adaz Vuctrio. But they are gonna go for the Zard. For the Palkia ramp, so that's good for us. And then there's Stoutland coming in. Research, we'll take that. Bit late in the game, but we'll take it. Another research, there they are, and a Lily. Perfect, Lily is actually very well needed. So we Sharp Fang here. Okay, now we need something good, right? They Misty, that could ruin things. If we lose to a Misty, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, We lose to Misty. I'm going back to my Buzzwole deck. I give up. That's a painful loss. Stupid Misty. Misty never changes, right? Misty I still think is the worst card they ever added to this game. It's so RNG based, it doesn't make sense. Hey, where is my Buzzwole deck? This one. Let me see what I have in here, right? I had this. I quite like it. I might remove one Pheromosa. Add in a red card. Or a Beast Wall. I don't know. For now, I think it's fine. I know some people run one only. Then they have a red card, double Erica, Cyrus and Sabrina, Mars, Lucini, and Kuzma. I'm running double Cape and Beast-Tide, right? The Beast-Tide really never helps me, to be honest. I might remove the Beast-Tide. I think Beast-Tide is a little bit pointless. Oh, we don't pick that. And then let's add in... red card, right? Or Sabrina. I think red card should be fine. Okay, I need to type it in. I hate the search system. They really need to fix this. Please, next update, fix this. Or at least for A4, fix this. Let's try it this way. Wait, let me edit it on screen as well. View all cards in the deck. Perfect. Let's do this. And then I just need to save it on top of deck 1 image. And there we go. Updated it. Perfect. Easy peasy. Let's play some more battles and go back to at least UB3, right? UB2 is a bit sad. Can't go there. Master Ball, I don't think I'll reach. I mean, I have a week and a bit. Don't think I want to grind out 40 wins. Oh, more than 40 wins, because I will lose. Going first again, man, my luck today, not there. I'm playing as a fire deck, we start with Celesteela, not the most awful start. As long as we get a Buzzwole now, would be nice. It's an Incineroar deck. At least we can pivot, right, so we don't have to worry about the burn that much. Let's do this, give us a nice Buzzwole. We do get a nice Buzzwole. We are gonna place both of them down, and we are gonna early red card, because they have 4 cards in their hand. So why not? And thinking Incineroar hits me for 30 and then for 120, right? So a Leaf Cape is definitely important on Buzzwole. Let's research first and see what happens. Kartana and Lucamine. Okay. I'm worried of red cards and Mars, so I'm trying to play as many cards as I can in the early start. And we leave Celesteela there, let it take a hit, then we pivot to Pheromosa or Kartana afterwards. Deal damage there, because we have a Lucamine, so we don't need to worry about energy for Buzzwole that much. There's a Pokeball, so they are getting in... What do they have? Savali then? Or what are they running with this? A Rocky Helmet? That's fine. Communication... Actually, Rocky Helmet is a little bit annoying. Can't attack with Kartana then. Because if I do attack with Kartana, I get one shot after by Litten. Oh, even with Pheromosa I also get one shot, I just realized. I think I have to put in... Oh, I have another Leaf Cape. Okay, perfect. Then we just do this. I think Kartana is nice to put on pressure early. They don't have a bench. Put energy there, and we Leaf Cape. And then we go for a nice fresh metal. So if they attack, they KO themselves. So they have to evolve. I think they use communications. I think they have a rare candy in there. They should have waited with communication, right? You always wait one more turn. See, because now they have this and this, then you really move some cards from the deck. So they're not a super strong player. They do still get it though. There's the Incineroar. Will hit me for 50. And then the burn will take me out, which is also not that great. Oh, that doesn't really matter. What do we do now though? I can attack with Buzzwole for 30, right? Which is something at least. I get a Mars late now. I think I put in the Buzzwole attack for 30. I go down to 150, which is still out of range unless they have a red. And I'm gonna bet they don't have red. That is my goal now. If they have a red, fair play. Otherwise I put them in range unless they have a Lily. If they have a Lily, it's a different story again, but whatever. We'll see when we get there. No Lily. That is good. Oh wait, 160. Oh, it's 140 of course. It's not 120. I'm an idiot. As you can see, I haven't played against a Sinnoh for a while. Oh yeah. Okay. Again, I don't think it was a way we could have won easily, to be honest. We are dropping down fast, which is also not nice to see. I still want to go back to UB3 at least, right? Next season, I'm gonna go Master Ball for sure. This season, I was traveling so much, no time. But next season, I will reach that damn Master Ball again. Okay, who are we up against this time? Master Ball stuff this season? Yes, it is. Double boss will start. We're going first again. Why are we always going first, man? I don't know. Too many first. I don't like it. So facing a mirror deck in this case, we get a Pheromosa, which I will take, but I need a Celesteela. Another Pokeball, good, and a Guzma. I will take a Guzma against this deck. And Celesteela's there. Perfect. Alright, let's place everything down. And that's basically what I will do in case they have like a Kartana or something. Celesteela has to go in front to save me against some damage. And then I can use Pheromosa to bring the Buzzwole nicely in range. But I am losing the energy battle, right? So I need to get a Lusamine. Without Lusamine, it's a uphill battle. Alright, they also have Pheromosa, they have the same plan, of course, it's the same deck, what else can you do, right? We get a Cyrus, which is actually kind of nice to have. Do I just skip? No, I can't skip out on it. I have to... Red card, no point yet. For now, I think we'll just do this. And hit their Buzzwole as well. I need Lusamine. I need Lusamine pretty badly. I think next turn I might Erica already. They red card me. I was afraid of that one. Okay, it is what it is. Leaf Cape, I will take that. Cyrus is back, and another Celesteela. Perfect. I don't mind this one. I do lose my Erica though. Oh, there's Erica back. Perfect. Then we can just Leaf Cape the Buzzwole. I I can survive a little bit longer there. Celesteela I don't need to put in yet. I can Erica now. I'm 40 damage down, right? It is worth it. It avoids a Cyrus, but they can't use anything yet. I can wait one more turn. But it means if I get Lucamine next turn... No, they can't KO me next turn, right? So it should be fine if I use Erica next turn. Alright. Let's do this. Let's put down the Buzzwole even lower in case they do have an Erica as well, or something like it, or a Cape, or whatever. We need to avoid that as much as we can. Dun, 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 dun. For those watching, what do you think of the new set, by the way? I am curious. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Anything goes, right? Still no Lucamine, but we do have an Erica, right? So I am gonna jump on an Erica as fast as I can. Cyrus, not Erica. There we go. Pheromosa, nice and low. I think now Buzzwole comes in and does... potentially punch, right? It's still not high enough. Do we have an Erica as well? Let's see. Come on, do something. They do use Ultra Thruster, so Buzzwole is coming in. But if there's no Erica, then what is their plan? Cyrus already, maybe? They do Cyrus immediately, okay. Fair play. It won't save you though. Because I KO your Buzzwole. I'm still out of range of Pheromosa. Not out of range of Cortana though, but we get a lovely Erica right now. Oh, perfect timing. That's a nice feeling. That is a super nice feeling. Then... we're just gonna place this. Yo, Umbreon, good to see you again. How have you been? What do you think of the new set? Excited? Your card is in it, right? Umbreon is in the game now, or will be in the game next week. That must be hype for you, I guess. Okay, there's Pheromosa again. Let's see what they plan. Do they have anything up their sleeve still? Another Buzzwole maybe with Lucamine? No, Cortana. So I was right of thinking they had a Cortana in the back. So that's good that I Erica'd. But if they don't heal Pheromosa, it's over. I mean, I have Pheromosa, right? So I can always hit it on the bench. And they can see. Perfect. Okay, we got a win, finally. Took a bit. Oh, yeah. No, but I'm excited for next week's set. Eevee is a fun card. I like the principle of the evolutions and so on. Will it be meta viable? I don't know. I don't really care that much. I think the cards are fun. I think the mechanics are fun. I just want to try them out. I think Flareon EX has some potential. I quite like the Umbreon card. I think if you pair it with like a Darkrai and so on, could be good. Maybe Darkrai, Giratina, and then Umbreon to counter all of those Oricorios as well. Could not be a bad idea. Alright. Another battle against Mike. Different Mike though. Yeah, finally Umbreon, but expecting Mimikyu EX. Ooh, that would be a nice one. Mimikyu EX. I would not hate that. I was thinking Torterra or Primarina EX because they skipped them before. But Mimikyu EX would be fun. That would be nice, especially if Asteroid. But Asteroid doesn't work on Mimikyu EX because it specifies Mimikyu and not Mimikyu EX. But yeah, finally Umbreon's in the game. Umbreon is an amazing Pokemon, so I'm happy that's in the game. It's decent though, right? It counters Giratina basically. That's not bad. I mean, Giratina's not played that much. It also counters Buzzwole. It's not horrible. But Buzzwole can of course use Celesteela. I think he can still go around it for that matter. I think we cape and we put down Celesteela and we use Ultra Thrusters and put the Celesteela in front to soak up damage. We keep our Mars. Because let's see if they have a research or something. If they do, then I am using Mars. If they don't, I might still use Mars. We'll see. I might give them what they want, right? They do use research. I do have a feeling they have cards in there that they need. So I'm gonna definitely use Mars. Yeah, it's pretty good for going first. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I'm lagging all of a sudden. Stop lagging, please. Right, Mars. Get rid of their cards. Hopefully they don't get a rare candy plus Zard or a Gladion or whatever. I don't know. It's a little bit annoying that Celesteela will go down against this, right? This doesn't work. I can't do anything about it. It is what it is. But Espeon is interesting too. I like Espeon as well. The fact that all the energies get counted. So basically you can do a... Oh, they have all their... Oh, that was a good Mars. Double Pokeball and they have the base in their hand. That was a nice Mars. But yeah, Espeon has the potential to do massive damage, right? Let's say the Buzzle's on the back here with 3 energy and then you have another thing here with 2 energy. You can do 100 damage. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. We get a research as well. Another Celesteela would be nice, because this Celesteela might go down. No Celesteela for me. Okay. I'm still not... To be honest, I don't know how to pilot the Buzzball deck. It's fairly doable, but it takes a bit of effort. I mean, Celesteela is a good tank if needed. Your Pheromones and Cortana are for dealing damage. Cortana is good for when you need to put more damage on the active one. Pheromones when you need to hit the bench. And then you have Leaf Cape and Erica, depending on your opponent, you choose where to put it on. I keep losing with Buzz, yeah. But the thing is, you also face a lot of these decks, and somehow they always have the cards that they need. I'm thinking here a little bit, if I let Buzzle take 100 damage, it's quite big, right? But I also need to keep Celesteela in, if I can. I need to keep Celesteela if I can. It's a little bit annoying, but I sort of have to. I have an Erica, so I can heal up again a little bit. But Celesteela is very, very crucial to this deck. If you don't have Celesteela, you can't do anything with this deck, to be honest. So that may be important to know. Ooh, that is... If they have Slovali as well now. They do. Okay. Maybe they're not the best play I did, but it is what it is. Ooh, okay, but at least for the next turn, unless they get Gladion, they can't KO Buzzball. Unless they get Gladion. No, actually, Guzma and Gladion, right? So I also have Erica and a Cape. I can do both. That Mars was really, really clutch, I just realized, honestly. Alright, let's do this. Big beat coming up right at you. I should maybe place Cortana down to avoid their red card, or Mars if they have one. Hey, 1 point in. Then this one comes in. Then they have to hope for Gladion. What do they have? No Gladion. Good. Okay. Nice. And no heads. Even better. Alright, now I need to think. Right, I can use Erica to put my Buzzwole in even safer parts, or I research. But I think at this stage, I just Erica. It's safer. I mean, I give them a chance to get a rare candy, red, whatever it is, but... Because I need another Celesteela, right? That is sort of the thing. But I think I still Erica. Put energy on Cortana and just attack with Cortana then, right? Good, okay. We're doing nicely. Let's see. Can we beat the stupid Savali Charizard deck? It's such a pain to play against. I mean, all the decks are a pain to play against, to be honest. I mean, this deck is also a pain to play against. for those of you that saw the Shadowverse stream, I played a bit more today. I really like the game. I think it's quite fun. I made a guild in there. If you're up for joining my guild in Shadowverse, please let me know. Please enter. Could have finished off? I couldn't finish off, right? I can't use Big Beat again. And I don't have 2 Celesteelas, so I could not have finished it off. That's why I needed a second Celesteela, which I didn't have. Guzma and Pheromosa, okay. Second Buzzwole comes in. We do this, and now we Big Beat again. So yeah, even if I wanted to finish it off, I couldn't have. Could retreat Kartana. That I could have done, actually, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. So as you can see, I'm also not good at piloting this out. Don't take expert advice from me. I think we'll still make it. They do get Gladion now, but they don't have energy anywhere. There's Silvally. Do I have retreat? No, I don't have discard energy, right? So also Lucamine won't help me here. So, but now I can do it, right? Ooh, maybe I should not put in Buzzwole. Now I can do what you mentioned last time. I do this. Put in Kartana. And retreat the card. Ah, they concede. Perfect. GG. I think we're back in UB3, right? Yes, we are back in UB3. Alright, good. That's one thing I'm looking... The biggest quality of life change they're adding next season is the fact you can't drop down ranks. I am looking forward to that one. And they're adding win streaks to Ultra Bowl. Life is gonna be good next season. Master will be even more pain. Like, I think many more people will actually then aim for higher ranks than Master Ball. Let's see if we can join into that. It will be fun. I think I have a bit more time to stream next season, so let's see if we can get quite high up. Chameleon. Another fire deck, double Buzzwole start. I like my hand, so I am going to place on the second Buzzwole in case they red card or Mars me. It's a little bit annoying to have 2 Buzzwoles on the field, but it is what it is. At least we're going second, right? I mean, that's actually maybe an advantage of going first. You can at least assess your cards a bit more, where if you go second, you have to place everything down just to be safe against the Mars or red card now. Alright, our turn. Research. Ooh, that is nice. Sweet, sweet research. Don't mind if I do. You get Pheromosa. I was hoping for Celesteela. Maybe now we get Celesteela. Kartana and Erica. Ooh, okay. No Celesteela. That means we can't attack that one. Question is, where do we put energy on now? I missed those 5 win streak. Exactly. Doesn't happen often anymore anyways, to be honest. Do we put energy on there or there then? I mean, I will get a Celesteela at one point, right? Let's play safe. Let's let this one soak up damage. It's fine. Whatever. We can heal it, cape it. It's okay. Oh, okay, no rare candy, but it's still an evolution, which is also not great. Okay, I really need Celesteela. Celesteela is kinda important now. You know Celesteela in this deck, you're basically boned. You get research. Red card. Oh, that's gonna be a nice red card. Bang, red card. Be gone 6 cards. Whew. That's good. I like that one. That was satisfying. Hopefully don't get Zard now, and if it didn't have Zard before, that would be annoying, but we'll see. I mean, Cave doesn't really help me that much, actually, to be honest. We'll see. Do they have Zard, yes or no? They do not. If Yono. Okay, I don't mind it, because I need a Celesteela. Guzma, Celesteela. Perfect. Okay, that's all we needed. Now I'm happy. And we got Erica and another Pokemon. Okay, perfect, perfect. We have what we need. We can KO this Charmeleon now, which is really, really good. That is actually insane for us. That red card was super nice, and that shows you the importance of red cards in Mars, to be honest. It is very important nowadays. Celesteela goes in, the Pokeball. Another Pheromosa, I don't need to use it yet. We do this. And we KO the big threat here, but of course if they still get a Zard and Rare Candy, things can change very easily still. I mean, I have Lucamine, so I think I will be fine. Because if they have Zard now, they have to Stoke. I can attack one... No, not really, right? Research, ooh, okay. It's not over yet, it's not over yet at all. No, okay, that's good. No Zard. Hello, Miklosh, good to see you again. Hope you are streaming well as well. You're on YouTube this time as well. Interesting. Let's see, hopefully you made a fun deck with your Alone and Dark Trios. Emote's kind of weird here. Yeah, in YouTube it's weird emotes. Alright, Ultra Thrusters. Bring in this one. And then the Ultra Thruster again. And now it's pretty much over, I think. But yeah, emotes on YouTube chat are kind of strange, but I think... I'm not sure how to add emotes. I think I've added emotes for members, but I don't have members, so that's fine, whatever. I don't know how to add them for anyone, for everyone. Not sure if it's possible or not on YouTube. Probably is. I have no idea. I need to look into that one. Oh, we're playing Buzzwole? Yeah, I feel most comfortable with Buzzwole from this set. I tried the Stoutland Charizard, but it wasn't as consistent as Buzzwole is. Buzzwole will remain the most consistent for me. At least I can beat those stupid Charizard, Silvalis, and the other Silvally decks that are out there. They're looking for the Zard. Even if they get the Zard, it's over. Right? I'm second guessing myself, but it should be over. Alright, perfect. GG. 3-win streak. But did you manage to do something with your Darktrio deck, or did that sink in the water? I'm kinda curious. Thank you, Kamaleon. You were playing Silvally yesterday? No, I wasn't. I did not play Silvally yesterday. I played Stoutland and Charizard. Sorry, Stoutland and... Yeah, Stoutland Charizard, not Silvally. So, Silvally I have not used. I'll stick to that. I know Stoutland and Silvally are both normal types or colorless, but not the same. But I would be a hypocrite. I can be a hypocrite, so... Playing as electric this time though, so if it's an Oricorio, I need to be aware of that. Cortana is important in that case. They haven't placed anything down, so we red card here. You delete at the end or no? After playing game a bit or before playing game a bit? Let's see, Zero Aura, another Zero Aura, that is fine by me. 50 damage doesn't scare me that badly. There is a Thunderclap Flashes, so they can hit me for 50 next turn. I have Erica, so I can survive a bit longer. What I might do here, of course, use Research, most important. Celesteela, Lucamine. Oh, Lucamine is nice. Okay, then I can put energy on here. I was otherwise planning to put energy on Buzzwole. But now the fact that we have Lucamine means I don't have to. You managed to get a few Ws? That's nice. That's huge, actually. then it's all worth it. You still deleted it though, don't know why then, but at least you got something out of it. Out of your double Alone Dark Fury that you have. Do I cape already? I might cape already. No need to cape there. I think I'll cape the Buzzwole. In case I get hit by a Mars or red card myself. Let me just do this. So the Lusamine saves me a little bit, right? So Zera can ramp first time only? Yes, only in the first turn. At the end of your first turn, you can take 1 energy. So basically you're guaranteed to attack on your second. And it doesn't matter where it is, right? Bench or active or whatever, it can hit from anywhere. Or it can activate from anywhere. We get a Mars. Oh, should I? Already? Because I kind of want to let this go down, right? If I let it go down, then I can use Lusamine next turn and KO whatever is needed. On the other hand, though, I cannot big beat. I can only big beat once, which is a little bit annoying. Nah, let's just do it. They have so many. But on the other hand, they didn't play anything. Well, maybe I should have waited. Ah, but it's what it is. Too late now. Back to 3 for you. Maybe to get something good. We'll see. And we let this go down. What if I find Zera later? Can ramp or not? Yeah, so the first turn when it's on the field, then it's when it ramps. So no matter if it's turn 10 and you play it down, it's the first turn on the field. At the end of your first turn on the field. Doesn't matter when you play it. There's Sylvali. I gave them a Sylvali. Yeah, maybe I should not have Mars. We'll see. Wrong choice or not, it happened. It's fine. At least we can loosen me next turn and put some more pressure on, which is good. And I have Erica, so I can survive quite some time with this Buzzwole, but I can't big beat 2 turns in a row. I need some Celesteelas. And they are hidden somewhere in my deck. Same with my Pokeballs and whatever. Cape it. Ooh, that's actually quite annoying, I just realized. If Cape is kinda good for them, maybe I should not have wasted them the Pheromosa, because now it's at 130, right? That is not so nice, I'll be honest. That is not great. Pokeball, perfect. Give me Celesteela. And we are happy. Kartana. Still sort of happy. Alright, first point in, they get Sylvali next turn, that will bring me down to 70, I can heal back up to 120. I can only do 30 damage though, but it brings it in range for the attack after, or I can just put in Cortana, which I think I will do, but then I'm a little bit afraid. Ah, it's still fine. I'll bring in Cortana then after. No, I can't. If I don't have Celesteela, I can't just switch them. I need Celesteela, man. Where's my Celesteela? Unless they don't have Sylvali, that would be funny, but I think they have. They played very confidently there, putting the cape on. Hey, come on, come on. Maybe they don't have Sylvali, otherwise it would be quite a easy strat, right? You put on Sylvali, you use a supporter if you have one, and ta-da. And they do it. Why it takes so long just to do this? Is that difficult? Oh. Oh, they didn't get Sylvali, they got a type no. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, so many emotions. Okay. Never mind. I take everything back. Okay. There is Celesteela. That is nice. Very, very, very nice. The Erica. And the Ultra Thrusters and put in Actually, we don't need... Oh no, we need because I can't KO it. Otherwise I could have retreated, but the... it's too high. It's too high. Then we just do this damage. We can Eric again next turn and then put it in again, which is nice. Let's hope we don't have another cape. What also would be nice is a Cyrus, in case they retreat a Savali. Come on, 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 come on. They really need their time to think, man. Oh wow. Life is difficult for them. That Celesteela might have been clutch, I think so. Without a Celesteela, it would have been very, very difficult to still win this one. I mean, I can survive a hit, but if they have a red, for example, then no. But they are thinking a lot, though. Well, let's see. What is their plan? Well, energy has to go on here. That you can do. I mean, you know you're gonna do that part. That's easy. I can do it for you. There we go. See, I did it. I clicked here. It helped. Then Pokemon set on the Zeraora. Why there? Okay. Interesting. Not sure why, but I will take it. Oh, that Celesteela is also clutch. Oh, I am happy. I am super happy. That's all that I needed, right? Now I have all the win conditions here. I think it's pretty much GG. I think it's GG. Unless I have another cape, but even then I think it's fine. I still win. Zeraora comes in. They hit me for 50 and then what? I don't know. What's their plan? Getting Silvally and then hit me for 100 and I KO the Silvally. Ooh, that actually ruins things. I forgot about Oricorio. Why do I get so cocky for no reason? I get so cocky for no reason and should not have done that. It's fine. That was stupid. Now I have to wait 3 turns in order to do something. Okay. Hubris got to me. Hubris got to me. Okay. At least I have enough things to pivot around with. So I can survive a lot of hits unless they have a Cyrus. If they have a Cyrus, they win. Which I think they do in this deck typically, right? They need Cyrus and Silvally for that matter. Guzma doesn't help me here. Alright, one more energy, we're there. Meantime, we thruster that thing out of here. Oh, it's weak to electric, I just realized. It does 70 to me. Maybe play it safe and put this in. And then I have to hit the heads next turn. It's all or nothing next turn. Heads, and I win. Tails, and it becomes a little bit more tricky. Let's see. They're thinking again and again and again. Gladion. Okay, but you can't use it. If you put it in, I win. So what's your plan? Interesting. It's a fun development in this battle, to be honest. I didn't expect this to happen. I don't know why. I should have expected it. I'm a PokeTuber, right? I should notice things, but okay. Hermosa, fine. Okay, let's see. Can we do it with Celesteela? We get 1 chance. 2 chance. No, 1 chance. No, 2 chances. Ooh, important coin flip. And of course I don't hit them. They must be happy. Do they have Cyrus? Cyrus, they win. Yeah. GG, I was too arrogant. I know, shouldn't have done that. I was way too arrogant. GG. That Oricorio screwed me over. That's where I need a Katana. Pheromones also wouldn't have helped me that much. Fair play. Oh, I can't wait for Savali to be out of rotation or less popular. I don't like that card. And I haven't played an Umbreon. I have not. Panda. Panda. In Broad and Atlanta. Once again, Panda, the designer song. Alright, Tails, that's good for me. It's a fire deck, even better. And we start Celesteela. I don't mind, but I need something to put energy on. Ooh, this is the Stoutland one. Oh, that's fun. I can play against the Stoutland one. I need to remember, I need to put extra energy on things just in case. I really need a Buzzwole already now, though, to be honest. Right, there's Charmander. Red card. That's gonna be a nice red card. 5 cards in her hand. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, there's a Buzzwole and a Pokeball. We are gonna eat. That's nice. And a Cortana. We have Lucamine, so actually I might then do this instead, right? We also do this. Buy 5 cards, you're back to 3. And we Thruster and put in the Cortana and attack with Cortana. And we Cape. For now, nothing. This won't help me much with a Cape. This might help me against the Stoutland. But for now, I'll keep. I have 3 cards in my hand. I don't think they will red card or Mars me. Alright, let's see what they do. Energy on Charmander. Okay, so no Stoutland. Charmeleon comes in, another Lillipup, and a Pokeball. So that's good. That means they only have 1 card in their hand, which is then maybe Charizard EX, which could then be annoying. Or it could be a rare candy. Ooh, do I put in the Pheromosa just to get the Zard down as much as I can now? It's risky, but I might go for it. Should I? Because Zard has 170 HP, right? So I need to get it very low in order to do something with it. If they have Zard now, they win pretty much. So if I can get it low as much as I can, I might do that. I have time. I have Lucamine again. I should be fine. Anything to get the Zard as low as I can would be good. Okay, Zard first Charmeleon comes in, so I'm pretty sure they have Zard. Pretty sure they do that. Potion? What's the last card then? No Zard. Okay, that's good. That's good. We survive. We survive. Now we put Cortana back in. And I am not gonna cape it. I will let Kartana go down so I can big beat next turn with Lusamine. I think that's the play here. I might cape this one though. If Cortana goes down, it's good for us. So let's see. What is their plan here? Still no Zard, or did they get Zard now? Because them having Zard might change things. Hoping they go for the easy point. Which I think they might. They do. Perfect. Okay. So Charmeleon goes down, which is very good for us. And then I just need to KO one more. Another Celesteela would be good now as well. Pheromosa. Lusamine. And that's it for now. We big beat. Down goes Buzzwole. Down goes Charmeleon. Okay, they're still waiting for the Zard. I guess they have a Candy in their hand, right? They have Candy there. But that's why red cards and Mars are very important against these decks. Let's see what they do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, no Zard. Do I get a Celesteela to finish it off? Guzma, okay. Do I Erica the Buzzwole? I think I just do and just attack with it, right? It's the most damage I can do in case I do get a Zard. And then I put in another Buzzwole to be safe. Alright, 30 damage, max I can do for now. It is what it is. Alright, let's see, what's next? What are you gonna do? Let's see, come on, come on. I'm waiting for you to do something, there we go. There's a Stoutland, okay, not the Charizard. But that's also fine. Oh, then I should have used Pheromosa, right? Ah, too late now, it's fine. And they concede, perfect, GG. That's a hard-fought win. We need those wins. We will take what we can get. 1029. 20 more wins to go to UB4. Can we get a 20 win streak? Would be funny. Alright, what do we have this time? We have a Pheromosa and Celesteela. Don't mind if I do. Place both of these down. And let me see what is their plan. They're running Electric again. So again, this time don't forget Oricorio. Oricorio, very important card that will easily be forgotten by me. Come on. They're taking their sweet time. Hello? window a little bit. It's getting very hot in here. Hello, opponent. Pings to opponent. Hello, hello. Or space to opponent. Okay, there we go. Oricorio comes in first. That's fine. We'll start hitting it with Pheromosa. That's all we can do. Cortana would be nice. Another Celesteela. I don't hate that. Cortana, perfect. I needed a Cortana. I'm placing Cortana down. And I'm gonna risk the what do you call it? The red card. Should be fine. Let's see. But as long as I can get a hit of one on Oricorio with the Cortana, I'm very happy. They probably get Silvally, if not they get type Null now, Pink or Zeraora. Either, I prefer Zeraora of course, it's less of a threat at least to me. They are not the fastest player though. I mean maybe it makes sense because we're from Japan, right? What time is it there now? 5 in the morning, I think if I'm correct. So it's +6, right? Or is it more than +6? I think it's +6. At least for my time zone to their time zone. Let's see, they had 2 Pokeballs and a research. They have a lot of cards. If I can get a red card now, I'll be happy. Hello, opponent. I know it's 5 AM in the morning for you, but please play a little bit faster. I would be very happy. Another Oricorio. So I can KO one and something KO the other. Really? That's annoying. Okay, we do get type of a good as Cyrus. Don't think will help me that much now. We get a Cape, which is actually good, and Mars. Ooh, wish I had Mars a little bit earlier. Time to do some damage. We don't have Erica. We don't have Buzzwole still. We get a Cape, which makes me to 90. That doesn't really help me at all. I doubt they're running Geo. But in the off chance they're running Geo, should I Cape it? Nah, let's risk the Geo, right? Should be fine. This is a tough deck to play against. So I think also this one is quite decent if you want to go to Master Ball, playing with the Zeraora or Corio Silvally deck. Not a bad deck at all. Definitely not a bad deck. Ah, that is also annoying. Larion, they have all their cards, man. I'm still missing the Buzzwole. So they're gonna hit me for 50 now. I am gonna retreat, put in Pheromosa, and hit both of these for 20. I think I have to open the pack after, before I forget. Alright, they go for the Zap. Zap me right from my heart. Red card. And nothing here really helps me that much, I'll be honest. Still waiting for Buzzwole. Where is it? Where's my Buzzwole, man? I have to cape something at one point, otherwise I'm gonna lose crucial. I could just red card. Keep the Mars for later, red card now, just so I get rid of one card. And I think something will go down before I get my... No, I actually don't. No, I need to wait one more turn before doing that. No, we have to risk them having a red card or Mars, it is what it is. Feeling under 30, so Cortana can KO this one, but then there's still another one I need to KO. I do have another Pheromosa, so it's not too bad. I need Buzzwole. Where's Buzzwole? What am I gonna put the energy on? I assume they're gonna put in Silvally. Silvally, Silvally. I don't know how you pronounce it actually. Potion. Really? How many potions do we have? This is getting annoying. There's Buzzwole, finally. Okay. Buzzwole, I will definitely place down immediately. I don't have a heal though. I could Cyrus, but doesn't really help that much either. Mars I could do, but I'll wait a bit. Lucamine, there's no point yet. I think we let Pheromosa go down. We place in the other Pheromosa after, or this is I don't know yet actually. Because then I'm gonna put one energy here. I could have Cyrus it in. That's what I was thinking. Like maybe I should have used Cyrus to make him short one energy. This is tricky for sure. Lower the game, the music volume a little bit. Little louder in my ears. Okay. Down goes this. If I can get an Erica now, that would be kind of nice. Especially since this thing has more HP now again. Guzma. Ooh. You know what? We have to do this then, I think. Leaf Cape won't save me. I will Mars here though. Because I need to KO the other Oricorio. And the only way I can do that is with Lucamine here. Yeah, so after Lucamine on the Celesteela, I put the energy on Buzzwole. And then I hope to get the heads this time though. Last time I didn't get it. This time maybe, if we get lucky. They have their Sylvania in their hand. So they have both. Okay, then they have no supporters, which is good. Why didn't they use Gladion then now? They should have waited with Gladion. So they get their second point in. And I just need to hit heads now. I really need these heads. Now we get Erica, a little bit late. I will put in the Pheromosa. Okay, come on. Heads this time. Yeah, tails. Okay, now it's pretty much over, I feel. Not much I can do anymore. So I can't heal this thing, right? That's the annoying part. Even if I put in Pheromosa, maybe Pheromosa Erica. I think I have all my cards, right? Just to check. Oh, no, another Buzzwole, of course, yeah. But yeah, if they bring in this thing with a supporter, they win. So they can attack me now. I Erica, they attack me again, but if they have a supporter, they win. Yeah, they win. Okay, GG. Stupid Oricorio, honestly. There comes the Guzma. Yep. And down goes Pheromosa. Alright. GG. Blah 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 blah. All that stuff. Alright. It is what it is. Then we do this again. Next. Thank you. And we go into the next game. Oh, we're never gonna reach you before this point. This meta, this season's meta is being annoying. I think it's the best way to describe it. It's just annoying. It's just plain annoying. Yeah, I can see also Ursi, Judy, and Spragos are also streaming. A lot of people are now streaming Pocket again. Oh, Judy switched to Shadowverse. Interesting. Alright, I might switch to Shadowverse after as well, perhaps. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. If you lose again, I switch. I'll tell you no. So for those watching Pocket, I'm gonna switch to Shadowverse if I lose this one. Alright, we started with Leaf Cape and Double Research. I will take that happily. Celesteela. Put down the Celesteela and place down this on here. Good. And turn. That's the annoying part. I can already start attacking. This is the one you need to go first or second for, right? No Lucamine though, which is a little bit annoying. That means I have to make a decision. Do I ramp up Buzzwole or do I hope I get to Lucamine? Ooh, but if I get Kartana now? No, another Buzzwole. No Kartana. Research. Red card, Guzma. Should I red card though? I mean, I know they have 5 cards, but they didn't place anything down, right? Which is funny. I'll still do it. Just to give them more annoyances when drawing cards again later. But I have to go for the Buzzwole. Let's spread the damage a little bit if I can. Just to be safe. In comes Buzzwole. So they do have Buzzwole now and Research. Okay, that red card might have helped them a bit more than I was hoping for. And a Leaf Cape. Okay. That is kind of sad. Erica. That's Guzma here. Don't need to Erica yet. I still don't have Lucamine. So for that reason, I think now I need to put in Pheromosa again. Because I need to get their Buzzwole low as well if I can. I should have kept the Guzma maybe till later when they don't think they can survive a hit. And then that would have been smarter perhaps. Oh, too late now. Now I just need the Erica so I don't get Cyrus into oblivion. There's Lucamine, finally, okay. Perfect timing. Erica on here. This goes on there. And we hit their Buzzwole again. And then next turn I put Erica and KO the Pheromosa, right? That's the goal. They can do the same thing, they can also just do that. They might have a heal. No heal, okay. Interesting. I get the Cyrus. Oh, that's massive. Cyrus, massive Cyrus, massive Cyrus. Okay, we didn't lose. That means we can do another pocket match. Even though I do want to play Shadowverse again as well. It's a really good game, honestly. Definitely try it out if you can. And they can say, perfect. GG. As promised, we do another battle. Thank you, Inteo. Much better than the stupid Oricorio Savali decks. Much better to play against a mirror match. Especially when I get clutch cards like Cyrus at the end. Alright, come on. Opponent found. Dun, 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 dun. We're playing against Ion. Was it the same? No, it's a different guy from last match, right? No, it's fighting deck anyways. Okay. We are having a lot of cards. I'm going first. Let's place all of these down, as I think all of them will be quite useful. I think Kartana would be very nice against a fighting deck. I will happily take a Kartana. Do I go for an early Mars? I might, you know. Just to get one card rid of them. It's always good. And I don't know what I have. Could be good, could be bad. We'll see. Okay, let's see. At least one card is gone. They get a fossil though. That is not nice. It's Rampardo's Silvally. I don't like that deck either. And they have Gladion. Okay, maybe Mars has helped them a bit more than I was hoping for. But again, they use Gladion now, not next turn. Not sure how smart that is. Again, unless they have another supporter, it's fine, of course, but otherwise, kind of scary. Ooh, double Celesteela. Alright, this is gonna be slightly rough, because I know they probably have a Silvally now, which will KO this thing immediately, but I need to get some damage off. Actually, I didn't need to. I could have just put energy on Buzzwole. Maybe it would be smart. I just need to get a Lusamine. I'm hoping to get Lusamine. Then I'm happy. Trainidos is there. Silvally is there. And a supporter or no? Supporter? No supporter. Huge, 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 huge. That is huge for us. That is really big for us. That is insanely big for us. That means I can bring it to 30 in range of just punch. I can bring in the Pheromosa now because something will get KO'd anyways, it's fine. Alright, Silvally goes nice and low to 30 HP. Then punch will KO it, and then I need to be very scared of Rampardos. Exactly. Okay, in goes Buzzwole. Another Buzzwole. No, thank you. We'll do this though, and we're gonna go for the punch. Down goes this thing. Then here I need to be very, very careful, because I deal 140 damage to it, right? And they deal 130 to me. I mean, we could go for a draw here. If they don't get a bench, I can get a draw. No, I can get a win, sorry. If they don't get a... No, I don't get a win, never mind. Then it's a draw. Research or Erica? Erica doesn't help me here in the slightest. Lusamine and Cape. I mean, we have to try it, right? If they have Cyrus, they win. Fair play. It is what it is. But that means we can play SHADOWVERSE. No Cyrus. That's very, very big for us. That's insanely big for us. But they do get something on the bench. And that's a type null. They could still win, you know. They could still win. Actually, maybe not. I have a plan. How much? I have 2 discard energies there, right? Perfect. Then place this Buzzwole down. We Lusamine this Buzzwole, and then we attack with that one. And then we have more HP and we can survive a hit from Silvally. Unless they have Cyrus now, but they didn't have it last turn, so let's see. We big beat Rampardos. Down goes Rampardos. And then in comes type Null. And then Sovali comes in, research with Sovali combination, but no Cyrus means we win. Unless they have another cape. I'm surprised they put a cape on the Rampardos. The cape on the Rampardos was very useful. If they put a cape on here, they could have had a chance, you know. Then there was a chance for them. Then they concede. Perfect, another win. That means still we keep playing Pocket. No Shadowverse today apparently. Alright, bang, bang, bang. 1042, a nice little win streak. I should put more ultimatums on these things, you know? I think apparently battles go better when I do these. Alright, let's see. Next opponent. Bach. It's a musician, composer, yeah. Bach. Fighting deck again. Okay, let's see. Can we do 2 in a row? We don't have Buzzwole though this time at the start, but we are going second this time, which is also nice. And we have Lucamine, so I can put energy on here and be happy. Let's see. What are they gonna do in turn 1? Just skip it? That would be nice. Just skip it. Nope, no skip. Pokeball. Golden Pokeball, just to show off, right? There's type Null. Research. Okay, let's see. And our turn. Okay, good. Let's see what we get. Buzzwole. Perfect timing. Then we do this, place down Buzzwole, use Leaf Cape, attack a Pheromose, so we get a red card, which is Anis and the Sealer. Oh, we have everything we need. This is such a good hand. Oh, I love it. I am happy. We do this, we red cards, so 5 cards, they go all back in there. And then Leaf Cape on the Buzzwole is always good against Sovali in my opinion. And then we just attack. Just hit both the type nulls, that's good. Capes are no worries anymore unless they have a potion, but then at least for Cape we have to be less scared of. And if they're running potion, they're probably not running Cape, and vice versa. No Sovali, okay. They do get a heads though. So they could KO me next turn, potentially. But we get another Pheromosa. Don't need to. I could Erica it though. Do I want to? As it goes down, I Lucamine and KO one type now after the other, right? But I made a mistake last time. I think it is nice if I do so though. Because then both are also in range of punch. In case I want to punch. Okay, there's a Scalp also, that's Gladion. Okay, so now I get this Pheromosa goes down. Then I should have kept the Erica maybe. It is what it is. But at least they have to put energy on here and I KO this thing. That means they have 0 energy. But then if they have Rampardos, that becomes a bit more tricky. Them having Rampardos is the issue here. Then having the Erica would have been nice. Kartana is actually quite good against Rampardos, so let's put that down. We Lucamine though. And then we Big Beat. And then having another Celesteela would be nice. Let's see, if they have Rampardos, they don't have Rampardos, I think. Okay, good. That is very good news for us. That is insanely good news for us. Because that means I can put in Kartana and KO type null. Or even Pheromosa. No, but I don't... Is Pheromosa a smarter play? No, because If they put in their partners, they have to KO the Katana first, and I'm fine. Because then it's in range. Buzzwole, another Buzzwole, that's not what I was hoping for. Okay, perfect, we do this. Ultra Thrusters, put in Kartana. And then we Thresh Metal. Second point in, and now we just need to KO Rampardos. Or just the Fossil if they don't evolve it. So they didn't evolve it last time, so they're still waiting for a card. Either Candy or either Rampardos. Even if they do have Rampardos, if they have... Okay, they concede. Perfect, another win! We are off to a very hot streak. Ever since I said I want to play Shadowverse, if I lose, then I don't lose anymore. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's do another battle then. Don't mind if I do. Alright, against a Japanese... Again, it's 5 AM in the morning for you. How are you still playing? They are really grinding. We're going first this time. Ooh, that makes it a little bit more tricky against a Dark deck. I haven't played against Dark in a while, I'll be honest. Double Pokeball, so we are most likely getting a Buzzwole, which is good, and a Leaf Cape. All we need now is a Lusamine. I mean, we need more than Lusamine, of course, but a Lusamine would be nice. Sorry for the crackle noises. It's me moving in my chair. Giratina Darkrai, hello again. Haven't seen you in a while. Research, oh, that is so nice. Okay. Kartana. Okay. And Buzzwole? Yes, good. Buzzwole, put it in. Definitely caping the Buzzwole. There's no point in caping Pheromosa because Darkrai will still KO it. And then we research. Celesteela and Erica. That is quite nice. I like that lineup. Alright, next turn I put energy on Pheromone. Ah, do I? I have to, right? I have to bring things in range. Nihilego. Oh, it's a poison deck as well. With a poison barb. Interesting. That means 20, 60. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of damage per turn, to be honest. I mean, we do have Celesteela to switch things around, of course. Cyrus, oh, that is also very nice to have already. I have to put energy on here. I need to put things in range. That's the only thing I can do, really. And I know it will poison me, but I have an Erica. I can survive it's a little bit longer. Sort of. No, actually, no. I just realized I can't because I have 2 Nihilegos. Never mind. Pheromosa goes down immediately. It's fine. Red card. It's not the worst. Cyrus is a bit sad to lose, but it's back. Perfect. Guzma, if I just waited 1 turn and had a Guzma. I need Lusamine though. Lusamine is the one I'm waiting for. But at least this is in range, and if they attack with this is also in range now. So that is good. That I'm happy with. Never mind, they cape it. No, it's still within range because it's weak to grass. Perfect, all good there. Yeah, down goes Pheromosa. Celesteela comes in. I should maybe put the other Celesteela down before. No, that's fine. I have my own red card, which won't really help now. Lusamine, 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 another Buzzwole, and another Celesteela. I need Lusamine, man. Where's my Lusamine? So they could KO this Celesteela now, so I need to put in the other one. And I really, really, really need a Lusamine next turn. And they dawn. Okay, this is not going the right way. Pheromosa. No, I need Lucamine. I think I'm gonna let this Pheromosa go down. Alright, let's see. Hello, Water Ninja. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. How have you been? How did you think of the new set? New mini set trailer? I assume you've seen it. I'm doing great. I was off to a nice little win streak. I put in a clause saying if I lose, I play SHADOWVERSE. So if I might lose this one, and that means I pivot to SHADOWVERSE and see how that goes. Because I had fun with it yesterday, I had fun with it today. I played a little bit before stream with it as well. I have a deck now which I sort of like. Of course, not perfect. I'm still losing a lot. But I have a guild now, and I'm very happy with it, and I think it's gonna be fun. So I might do the last half an hour stream on SHADOWVERSE. Let's see how it goes. If he loses one, if he win, we keep playing this. Didn't see the new set yet. Busy with work, unfortunately. Well, then there's something to look out for later. Work goes first, of course. I can imagine. No worries there. This is good for us. Ooh, we might win it still, unless they have a Cyrus. Do we think they have Cyrus? I think they might have Cyrus. Let's red card it. Also, chat broken? Ooh, maybe it is. People haven't chat in a while. No, it's still not popping up. But I think it will pop up if you type something now. Hey, now it works again. It's just the old messages don't get put on there. Hey, let's see. Energy goes on here for sure. That is something we definitely do. We'll place in the other buzz wall. No need to Cyrus, because that one can't KO me. So I'll just big beat. So down goes Gira. Let's see. Do they have Cyrus? Pokeball? Are they wasting time? What are they doing? I mean, if they get a gear, that can save them some time. So there might be a reason they actually use a Pokeball, not just to stall and make the ending more dramatic when it isn't. So if they don't, I win. If they put a gear down, I still win because I have Cyrus. No, actually, yeah, because I have two Celestitas. There goes Gira, so I think they're gonna retreat the Darkrai and put in Gira, right? That is what I would do. Also download the new and old SHADOWVERSE. Going to join your guild? Perfect, I would love to hear that. That's amazing news, honestly. Oh, that's fun. I'm happy with that with the guild system. That's a thing there, right? Potion won't save them, it's weak to grass, man. Oh wait, now I can't Cyrus. That is actually annoying. That is actually kind of annoying. Alright, this is all we can do. Even if they dawn, they can't attack with this thing. I cape here. This thing. But yeah, the guild is new, it's fun. It's slowly leveling because I did some stuff today. But I think I can't go back to my comments, right? I said when I lose, I play it, but I'm winning everything now. So that's I'm not breaking a promise. If I lose, I'll play SHADOWVERSE. Come on, just give up. I think I've won pretty much. I don't think there's anything you can do really to save this. Perfect. GG. Another win. We are getting in a lot of wins in a row now. I am not unhappy with that. But it means no SHADOWVERSE yet. We keep playing until we lose. 4-win streak. Why did you actually also download the old SHADOWVERSE? Is there a reason for it? I'm just curious. I mean, it's the same mechanics, right? It's the same game for that matter, but older client. Milky Way. Okay, Milky Way. Are you the one that can stop my streak? Are you the one who can let me play SHADOWVERSE? Or are you gonna lose as well? Let's see. Going second. It's good. Cortana, Celesteela. We're going second, so Cortana there. Type no. It's another Rampardo Silvally deck, right? Yeah. Good. Then we can research. They also research. If we research into a red card, that would be nice. But then having 6 cards. Play Pokeball. I want to finish the story. Ah, okay, fair play. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, there's also story mode, of course, in this one, right? I do get a red card. Should I use it? They have 4 cards. I think it makes sense to use it, right? Leaf Cape, Pokeball. Perfect. I will Pokeball then. Give me Buzzwole. I get Pheromosa. A red card. So they have 4 cards. Also, my messages are still not coming for whatever reason. That is kind of strange. Is it no? No, it's just your chat. I don't know why. Why is your message not coming in? Good question. Honestly, no idea. Because if I type something... Oh, I didn't attack! Oh my... Why did I skip it? I don't know what I did there. I was distracted by the messaging. I don't know actually. Okay, I need to focus on the game as well. Does this work? No, so yours also does. Okay, it's not just you. It's both. But also on here. Okay, now it's popping up here. Alright, there it is. Now it works again. It was just slow to load. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I didn't attack. That was stupid. I forgot to attack. That's kinda stupid. I hope they get tails now. Good. Okay. We can still win this, no issues. I can still win this. I don't have a Buzzwole anyways, right? So maybe it was my ploy to start playing SHADOWVERSE, you know, who knows. I do get a Lucamine. That is kinda cool. That I'm not unhappy with. I could have KO'd this type null now if I just attacked the first turn. I just forgot to do so. Hey, Gladion. Okay. I messed up a little bit there. I mean, to be fair, then they would have evolved it, but then I had 1 point, right? And they have Rampart. Okay, it's pretty much GG anyways, because I don't have anything. I don't have Buzzwole. If I don't have Buzzwole, I can't do anything. Still no Buzzwole. I can Mars though. Then we gotta go. Good luck with SHADOWVERSE. Thank you, thank you. Have good luck with the rest of your day, working and relaxing as well. Don't forget to relax. Stay hydrated, as they always say as well. But it was a pleasure to have you again. So I'm always happy when you join in for a bit. And also realize your chat still didn't pop again. But it's also my live stream chat is being slow. For whatever reason. Alright, we fixed that one. I think this is the only thing we can do just to stall. I mean, I could Lucamine the Celesteela, right? Ah, I can't do it anymore because I used the Erica. That's fine. Then we just do this. Okay, we're bringing in everything in range, which is nice. They will probably KO Pheromosa though. Let's see. Geo, yeah. Down goes Pheromosa. Ah, this game is chalked. Okay, I think it will be Shadowverse after, right? Hour-long Shadowverse, maybe. Let's see what time is it? Yeah, a little bit less than an hour, maybe. We'll see. Ooh, now we actually do get something. Ah, still no Buzzwole. This is chalked. Completely chalked. Completely chalked. Still no Buzzwole. This is a insane unlucky run. And no hats. I mean, what can you do, right? Okay, that's it. That's the end of our run. Then we'll play some Shadowverse. GG. Let me get it up and running. I think the music can go off because I will use the Shadowverse music. Oh, but I can open a pack though. That is definitely something I can do though. Who wants to open packs? Anyone still in the chat that wants to chat? Because then I can do the spinning thing and saying stop if there's anyone there still. If you're just lurkers, that's also fine by me. I don't really mind. You do you. Is there a Stuffle? There is a Stuffle. I need the Stuffle, man. I really, really need the Stuffle. Okay, come on. Give me Stuffle, middle top. Ooh, didn't select it. Okay, then stop left. Finally, we get Stuffle. Finally, it took me so long. Okay, that's a good end to the pocket part. That's a really nice end to pocket. Finally, this can go in there. Alright, let me change the stream info and stuff. I am playing Shadowverse now. What's beyond? Perfect. I changed the title. Did that part. Now I need to edit it on YouTube as well. Save this. I need to edit maybe the thumbnail on this one. I have the... where is that one? This thumbnail is the Shadowverse one. I can just reuse that one. Perfect, perfect. Then close the app. Oh, actually no, 2 packs. I need to open Lunala packs. Let's open 2 Lunala packs. And then it's time for Shadowverse. Anything good? No. Next pack then. Open another Lunala pack. Let's see if we get something better this time. I needed the Decidueye EX. That's the one I'm hoping for basically. And again, trash pack. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's fine. Then let's go to our layout and switch to Shadowverse. Game looks very weird now. I know. Give me a second to change it to this. Perfect. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. And then this can close. Okay, Shadowverse. Very, very fun game. Honestly, give it a try. We have our daily pack. Let's open that one first. Hope we get some nice legendaries. It's a really cool game. Honestly, give it a go. Give it a try if you haven't done so already. Let's open this, we get a gold card. That's pretty huge. Calamity Breath. Goblin Foray, don't like that one. Stormy Blast, I really need a Stormy Blast, I'm happy to get it. Shadow Crypt Memorial, nice. White Skull Herald. There is the gold card, a new one, Godwood Staff, and a Barrel. What does Godwood Staff do? It's at the end of your turn, if you have a combo, draw a card. And engage, destroy this card, select another allied card on the field and return it to hand. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. And Stormy Blast, which is huge. I needed that one, so I'm happy to get that. Because I'm running a spell boost deck. It's not a perfect deck, I know, I'm losing a lot. It's fine, whatever. But let me show you the guild. In case people want to join the guild, please do so if you can. I will show you events, yada yada. Guild, here it is. I started today. All the points are mine basically. Guild name is here. This is the guild ID for those that want to join. Let me put it in chat as well in case you are interested in joining. Because I will play this a bit more off stream as well. Of course, I'll still keep playing Pocket. I'm of course a Pocket streamer mainly, but this will definitely come on the side as well. For those that are interested, it's a fun game. I really love it. It's good. I played the old Shadowverse a bit long time ago. Old memories are popping up. It's quite fun. And of course, you have this little 3D area where you can walk around, play with, and the most fun part, at least for me, the most fun part is this live battle screen. So if you play at that table, your battle gets live broadcasted in this lobby, so anyone can just watch it quite easily from far away, but also you can of course zoom in and see it a bit more clearly. It's good. Then you can custom design your avatar and so on. It's a lot of things you can do here, to be honest. Ooh, entry day 2. I just need to do a lobby match. Okay, that we can do. And I think I also reached this thing, right? Perfect. 4 keys in, and I enter the Shadow Park, daily quest done, and then I just need to complete a match there. And I need to do match against guild members. Did I miss the Pocket session? Yes, you did. I just finished the Pocket section. It was we got to a nice win streak. So basically what I said is if I lose, then I start playing Shadowverse, and we got to a nice 4 or 5 win streak. So it took me a bit of time actually to get to this point. One second, let me see if actually it is popping up on OBS, but not really. Let me fix the chat a little bit. This should be 600, right? Perfect, there we go. Now it pops up on screen. But yeah, you missed it by literally a minute or so. I just quit. But if you're up for seeing how Shadowverse works, I'm down to show you. I know you were a little bit interested, Danny, so I'm happy to have you on the stream again. Welcome, welcome. Let's do a random lobby battle here, because I need to do it for both my missions and dailies and whatever. I have opted for a boost me up deck, a spell boost deck. It's not perfect, I'm missing a lot of cards. You need 3 of each, right? So it's a lot of cards that are very important to this deck that I still don't completely have, but I quite like the style of the deck. We're facing off someone who's at least higher ranked, so let's see how it goes. Alright, there we go.
Medium rare. Or well
we
done.
have a decent starting hand. I don't need this one. I need something to spell boost on. I have a lot of cards that can be spelled, that can spell. Okay, perfect. We have William. That helps. So for those who are new, spell boost, what it does is if you play a spell, anything with on spell boost will get a certain effect. So whenever I play a spell, this X becomes 1 higher, and then if I play it, then I do X damage to all followers. But there's also cards like these that can spell boost your hand and so on, right? So there's a lot of other things as well. For now, what we do is we might actually use a coin just so I get an extra card in hand. Perfect. That is good for us. But how have you been, Danny? Have you checked out the latest trailer for the Pocket card, the new Pocket set for next week? The new Eevee set, basically. I think it's quite fun.
Special assignment today!
So yeah, this card, what it does is just spell boost your hand, and if you evolve it, it can spell boost another one. And basically you can evolve cards, right? So after turn 3 or whatever it is, you can start evolving cards, giving them +2/+2, or even super evolving them, giving them +3 and +3, which is quite insane. Okay, finally we have something good to spell boost in our hand. I needed that one.
Nothing can outshine me.
But I am losing against Swordcraft. Swordcraft is a decent deck. I think if you want to play this game, definitely start with Swordcraft. It's the easiest to learn.
My cards will decide your fate.
I am not doing too well though. That is not a good sign. Penguin time.
Did you see me fly?
I need more cards in my hand. Dimension, okay. Just go with my hand, man.
Birds of
I
a
am
feather fly
not
higher.
doing too hot.
You're the dead
More
man's hand.
sparkle.
I leave the rest to you.
Okay, next time we have 5 points.
The Lord
That
Commander
means I'll probably
dons her mask.
play Radiant first and then the classic
Reason.
side.
To the shores of victory.
You're still alive by the point.
Do better next time.
I don't have Sages, right? Let's switch a little bit here. This is not going well at all. Not much I can do. Not much I can do. I have to evolve something. That's the only thing I can do.
Nothing can outshine me.
I have to just spell boost more and evolve it and take out at least a 6
You're
damage.
done for.
Because otherwise we are
More
gone.
sparkle.
I yield.
But Swordcraft is up and running so fast, it's hard to play against. We can open some packs though, because I'm getting, I have a lot of packs to open. Maybe after this battle we can open some packs.
Two sides of the same
GG,
coin.
it's over. That was a very, very fast game. Normally games take a bit longer than this. I did not have the best starting hand. They had very good cards to start with, to be honest. But we get the rupees galore chest now, of course, because we did the whatchamacallit, the thing, the daily challenge. So that's good. But yeah, definitely if you want to play this game, please join the guild. It would be a lot of fun to have a guild with you guys. It's something I've not really done before ever, so I think it would be cool. Something the Pocket doesn't have, right? Let's see, so I cleared this one. And let's just messages. So yeah, guild is open for joining. Again, code is here. I put a code in chat. Please join if you can. I would love to have you guys in. I need to do a lot more of these. Oof. And it's very hard to do these by myself. I know it's not like I'm begging right now, but it sort of is begging, you know. When you are a small streamer, sometimes you have to beg. But let's buy some card packs. I think that's the most exciting part. I need a lot more cards. We're gonna open 10. Are you guys ready for opening 10 packs? We're gonna open 10 packs. It's something we need. We need more cards. We need more legendaries. We need more gold cards that are very fitting for deck. Okay, 1, 2 legendaries. No, 3 legendaries. I got lucky here. That's actually quite insane. Hey, first one. Let's see what we get. We got a legendary in our first one. Where is it? Which spot do you think? I'm gonna guess it's number 6. Nope. Nope. Not 6. 1? No. 3? Oh, that's the gold one. Genesis Dragon Reborn. Another gold one. Double gold. And a legend. Oh, did I miss see this? Oh, sorry. This is not the legendary one. This is the gold one. Genesis Dragon Reborn. It has Storm. This is such a good card for the Dragon deck. If you can get up and running quite fast, and then you have Storm on this card, you can immediately attack the opponent's hero. Perfect. Then we also have Ravening Tentacles for Swordcraft. Select an enemy follower in the field or the enemy leader and deal 5 damage or sword 5 damage to your leader. Not bad at all. Alright, next pack. Here is where we have the legendary. I think it's Precision 6. 2. 8. That's the silver. Neither of those. This one then. Nope. First one? It is the first one. Another Dimension Climb. I will take another Dimension Climb. That is good for that deck, so I can at least focus a bit more on the spell boost deck that I have. We also get a new fairy, which is a very important fairy card, and we get a premium one. A premium Sarissa. We have a premium Dimensional Climb, so that's why I showed us new. We do have one, but it's a premium one. Okay, this deck only has gold. Oh, not even. Only a silver. Oof. This is a sad pack, I'll be honest. A new card at least. A new Baby Carbuncle. Another new card. I'm happy with the new ones. Baby Carbuncle is quite good. Select another icon and return to your hand. That is really good for the Pixie deck. And Pixies are quite strong. And we get a premium one as well. Pretty cool. So there's an 8% chance of getting a premium card if you get a card. So here we have another legendary. And now it's a position 6. 8. No. Okay. 3. There it is. Burn Knight. Oh, that's a good one as well. I like that card. So what Burn Knight does is for Dragoncraft. Select a card in your hand and discard it. Deal X damage to all enemy follows, and X is the cost of the card. But if you super evolve it, you also give your opponent a crest, where at the start of each turn, they deal 1 damage to your leader. Which is quite nice. I think it's a very one actually that has KOP before. So that's why I quite like it. Maybe I'm biased. And 2 premium cards, by the way. Just noticed. Ooh, another gold. Another gold. And new gold as well. Okay, we get a Lily. Lily is quite decent for, again, the Pixie deck. Good. Anything else special? No premiums this time. We get another Ceres. Okay, this has nothing amazing, I think. A new card though, Stream of Life, which is for Portalcraft. It's for the artifact deck. And we get a premium Radiant Rainbow. That is nice. We will take that. This has a gold. There's gold. Liu Feng. Only 1 gold though. Liu Feng's also Dragoncraft. If you're an Overflow, evolve this follower. When this follower evolves, gain 1 max play point. That is decent. We need that one. And was premium. And here we have another legendary. Another Penelope. I don't want Penelope. Oh, double legendary pack. That is huge. Oh, I'm happy with that one. And 2 golds. This is an insane pack. So we get another Orcus, which is huge because Orcus is really important for Puppetrycraft. Puppetcraft. And we get another Dragoncraft one. Storm and Intimidate. That is insane as well. Okay. Not bad at all. That was a really good pack. I can't complain about that one. Oh, we have more. Ooh. Lapis. Really good card, by the way, Lapis. Yeah, so Lapis gives you a crest, and then every time... so if this thing gets KO'd, you get a crest, where after 2 turns, it basically comes back on the field with Storm. So that's why it's 8 cost. It's insanely high cost, but really good. We get a nice premium card again. Double Marion. Ooh, I'm happy with the Orcus though. We could run a Puppetcraft deck, potentially. Level 6 collection. Another dimension climb as well. Nothing to complain about there. We got really lucky. Because it's like a 0.35% chance of getting a legendary. So getting 2 in 1 pack, oh, that's huge. And now the most satisfying part is when they get added to the thing. Oh, it's like in Pocket. It's so satisfying to see this. So yeah, now we have 108 cards out of 142. Of course, you need duplicates for most of them to be viable, but at least we're getting our collection slowly more complete. Not bad at all. Anything else we complete? And I still have my starter pack that I haven't chosen yet. I'm waiting for, I don't know, when I've opened a lot of packs to see, okay, that I need to open, or that I need to open. Good, let's go back to the lobby. And let's see, anyone join the guild by any chance? Anyone who wants to play this with me? I'm probably mentioning this too many times now. Okay, let's do a knockout match. I want to be on the big stage. There's no one there now. Perfect.
Do keep these etiquette guidelines in mind.
Let's find a knockout opponent. This might take some time. Depends on the lobby sometimes.
Follow the golden rule. Always consider how other people may feel about your actions. And do your best to leave a
Knockout
good
match.
impression.
Anyone.
Second, do not share
Hopefully someone sees it.
personal information.
Just to speed up the time a little bit.
If someone is being persistent or making you uncomfortable, don't hesitate to block them. Third,
Meantime,
it's
you can also see the
important
screen
to
where they
keep
play
the
like a nice little
competition
advertisement
friendly.
about how to
If you
be
enjoyed
friendly in the
the
game.
match,
If you enjoyed the
send
match,
your
send your
opponent a
own
friend
friend
request.
request.
You might gain a good rival.
You might gain
or
a good
even
rival,
friend.
even a friend.
Fourth,
It's funny
be
to have the screen. I think the
courteous
screen
when
is just...
leaving comments
I like this
on
part.
social media or live streams. Keep in mind that there's always someone else on the
Alright,
other
match
side
found.
of the
Perfect.
screen.
We keep playing with the same deck. Maybe I should have looked into making a new deck, but for now it's fine. It's not a perfect deck, I know. But let's see.
Medium rare.
Okay, we got a
Oh,
dimensional
well
climb at
done.
the start.
Those ephemeral dreams.
Actually, I don't hate this
I'll bind them
hand.
together.
But let's switch this one. Let's see what I get. I can get a... Ooh, okay, not what I was hoping for. Not bad though, but could have been better. That is what I was hoping for. Perfect. Alright, nice. That's a good start. Then next turn I can't do anything unless I get the nice rainbow one.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Oh, it's the gear one. Okay, it's not the puppetry one, it's the gear one. Good to know. Spell boost I have 2 times. That is really good because I have 3 of the cards that can be spell boosted. So Dimensional Climb is a core to this deck, right? It's on spell boost, you reduce the cost by 1, it has 18 cost, and then if you can use it by the time, you put all your hands in the deck, you get 5 cards, you spell boost everything 5 times, and you recover all your play points. So it's a really good card.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
Another gear for them. The gears are also scary because the last stage of the gears, they can fuse them together. If they get to the last stage, it has Storm, so you can basically instantly attack your hero for 10 damage. If they super evolve it, it's 13 damage.
Did you
Which
see me
is
fly?
pretty significant. Okay, that is good. That is what I needed.
Excuse me.
Enhanced puppets are annoying.
I'll do better next time.
That is not so nice. Okay.
Only ransom I take is blood.
I mean, turn after we can use William, right? So I think it's fine for now a little bit. I think what we do, at least we do this. And then we can evolve it, spell boost again. And then we have 3 energy left. We can either Sage Light, get some defense back, or we Foresight or Radiant. I think we do these 2, right? This one, another card in our hand, then we do this,
Special assignment today.
and then we do this, and I KO this one.
This next one for extra
And now Dimensional
credit.
Climb's already at 10, which is pretty decent.
Solve this.
And this unit dies automatically, so I don't need to
Never
attack it.
forgive.
And that's it. Alright, we're doing well. It's not going too badly. We have a lot of cards in our hand.
The curious artificer dons
But
their
they are getting their
mask.
gears up and running as well. I do have a William ready though now with 6 damage, but I need to wait till they put some artifacts down. Ominous artifact.
I'll always look forward.
Yeah, this basically. Right?
Possibilities.
No, they have this on the field, which is a little bit annoying.
Don't forget to review.
So now we use William.
New year, new me.
And I can evolve it. Should I? Maybe. No, it's fine. I think I can survive a turn without evolving it. I don't need to spell this 2 more times. I have enough spells in my hand to reduce the dimensional climb low enough to use it. Puppet shield. Down with William.
Pardon my language.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Artifact recharge. Ooh, that's scary. That is a little bit scary, I'll be honest. Yeah, our hand is very full. I think we need a sigil.
This hootie boy chose me.
this down as well. I think we're just gonna burn some cards that we have. Do this. We get that, which is also very nice, and we engage the sigil to get one more sigil in. And that means we can use Sage IT next turn and deal 4 damage to all their followers, which is also not bad to have. We can evolve the owl, but there's no need, right? So for now it's fine. So next turn we Sage Light probably. Let's see what they have in their hand though. They must have all their artifacts now ready almost for the last one, I think. They are getting close. They're definitely getting close to the Omni artifact, what it was called, the final one. They are thinking though, I guess they're counting their fusions and they're counting their cards. And I get 8 next turn. I cannot use Dimensional Climb yet. Unless I get something that can really spell boost me. Let's see what they do though. They are being a little bit slow. Don't know what that means. Can mean a lot of things.
Remain calm. It will be over soon.
Okay. That's
Scalpel.
Yeah, makes sense.
Feathers in my mouth.
Let's do this together.
And they go for the evolve on this, right, to get an extra card in. Yeah, but I can kill everything. And I have a William again as well. I don't need to use William. I could, don't need to. What I think I will do is 1, 3, 4, right? Yeah. Engage this. Deal damage to all of them.
Screaming has stopped.
And get 2 more cards in.
Fly?
And I'm gonna spell boost 2 more times as well.
You're done for. Birds of a feather fly
The
together.
next turn I'm gonna play so many cards and then use Dimensional Climb. So I can have 9 points to use. I'm gonna put in everything that I can, use Dimensional Climb, and then I have basically a stacked lineup, hopefully. Also depends what they are playing, right? So I'll definitely play Foresight. I'll definitely play Witch's New Brew. Might even use this and maybe Sage Light Teachings. That's 5 points. I have 9. That means I have 4 left. I could use Traffic Tidings and then use Dimensional Climb. We'll see. What do? They fuse something again? Yeah. They are at the last stage. Almost. Master.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Let's see what they're gonna do. Gonna super evolve it or no? That's my question.
Remain calm.
I
It will
guess
be
so
over
then,
soon.
right?
It's okay
There
to
goes
feel
super
sad.
evolve, and this one also evolves.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. I'll do better next time.
Actually, maybe then. Oh, it's only 3 damage I can do now. I also need to remember I need to keep 6, right?
Nothing can outshine me.
Semi-tricky. If I do this, this goes down to 2. Then I use this. Not the best hand actually afterwards, I'll be honest.
Nothing can outshine me.
lost my turn. No. That's too slow. Yeah, no, I lost. GG.
All burnt out.
I was too slow. That was not good. Too much thinking there.
You're enjoying Shadowverse
GG.
Worlds Beyond. First and foremost,
Lost the
follow
knockout.
the golden rule. Always
We got a
consider
friend request
how other
still.
people may feel about your actions, and
Accept.
do your best to leave a good impression. Second, do not share any
Let's
personal
accept those as
information.
well.
And
Or
if
send
someone
those.
is being
Would be nice.
persistent or making you uncomfortable,
Maybe
don't
a few want to
hesitate
join the
block them.
guild, so I can start building that one
It's
up a little bit
important to
already.
Keep the competition friendly. If you enjoyed a match, send your opponent a friend request. You might gain a good rival or even a friend.
Okay, let's send all of these.
Be courteous when
And
leaving comments
check
on
here. I
social
can
media
also
or live
potentially
streams.
invite
Keep in
them.
mind that there's always someone else
They
on
don't
the
have a
other
guild
side
yet.
of the
Perfect.
screen.
Let's see if they want to.
Finally, don't forget to take breaks, even if you're on a win streak. Remember to rest your eyes and
No.
hydrate, because as your mentor, I value your help. Thank you
Eevee,
for
I haven't
listening,
checked yet.
and I hope you enjoy
No, this
yourself
is
to
gonna be
the
slow.
fullest.
This one is in the lobby. Maybe. No, already in a guild as well. Made. Yes. I need you.
Let's go!
Oh, no, it's fine. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Let's see, how many people have already installed it now? 1.4 million. That's insane, right? Close to getting the 2 million. That's pretty decent. That's a game. Oh, look at them, they're not gonna play as well. Alright, I think we are gonna build a new deck potentially. Let's do that, because I'm not having big success with the current one. I've started creating 2 of these, but I want to make one maybe now with Dragoncraft. Because we have a lot of Dragoncraft cards now. Let's go to the higher end first to see what we have there. This needs to go in, right? But I'm missing a lot still. Don't have a lot of cards. I need at least things that can boost me. That can boost the max mana or play points, as you call them here. If you're an overflow evolve, yeah, I don't think I have enough cards to make a Dragoncraft deck. I just realized. Well, Dragon Sign needs to go in for sure. Second Fallen Field and Destroyed. That is actually quite nice to have. Need some lower cards though. What do we have here? 2 damage. I'll take that. That is fine as well. Sure, just to get some lower ones in. And we can play around with it later, right? What makes sense, what doesn't make sense. Drawing card is always good, to be honest, in my opinion. I think having Storm is quite nice. This is... give it Storm. I will take that as well. Draw 2 cards, sure. Sure. Not too... Any suggestions from chat? If there's someone in there. If you're an overflow, give this. It's nice, but it's not. It takes too long to get to overflow, right? This has rush though. It's not bad. maybe just a ward would be good always. Alright, that's a Dragoncraft deck. Not the best one we can make, I can clearly see. Can we make a good Swordcraft deck maybe? Let's see, what do we have here? These are very nice in my opinion. Give all other allied followers on the field +1/+1. I mean, that's hard to say no against, to be honest. Maybe I don't need 3, but we'll see. This is really good as well. This is really nice. Second and fallen field destroyed, summons like that I really need. This is a very important card. I don't mind it because getting cards is always good. This is a neutral one. I'll see. This would be nice always. Hound of War. Someone 2 copies of Hound of War. Yeah, this we need. This is nice. What does this do? So draw all copies of Rusty and give them Storm. Meh. Shinobi Squirrel is actually not a bad card. If you've unlocked to give his follower Bane. I won't say no to that one. This is a really important card to have in here, and whenever another, yes, that please as well. This one I don't really need. I think that's most of what I need. Oh hey, so look, sorry, I didn't see your messages. My bad. What happened there? Wait, give me a second to fix that part. I'm one card I may make from a meta deck. You sound a little low, by the way. I'm in my car for lunch trying to watch your stream acting up. Not you, it's me. This or TCGP. Ah, okay. That's why. Sorry, I missed your message. I don't know. It didn't pop up for me on the... I don't know why it's popping up here. Strange. Oh yeah, now I saw it, luckily. Yeah, when I'm playing this game, I have a different layout open, so that's why. So sorry for not seeing your messages, but good to have you again. You're one card away from making better. In pocket, I assume, right? Ah, and he also, so Danny also messaged. I didn't see all of those. Okay, they didn't pop up for me. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry. So what's your work on the Eevee side? It does look fun. Eevee EX is neat. Yeah, it is, it is. Eevee X looks quite fun. I think there's a lot of potential there with having 4 cards in the deck, right? And if you're here, still here, Soloki, which deck are you close to then? I hope I'm not too late for answering you. Let's see. Surprised it didn't show up there though. Basically I have the Twitch stream open as well on the side, but it didn't show up there, which is a bit strange. Alright, all good. From now on I will see it. Let's see. Anything to get more followers is always good. Anything with cross support is nice, and that also has no harm. Okay, that's the Swordcraft deck. Let's try the Swordcraft. Oh, this deck, this not contains card you have not obtained. What? What do you mean I have not obtained? I have not obtained certain cards? Oh, this one. Ah, I have one too many in there. What if I do this? Ah, okay, I put in one too many. Aha. Did not know that was possible. That means I need one more card. I guess you're just another samurai, right? Alright. I need one more of the last card. Which is the last card? In pocket or in this game? The last card. Alright, let's do a ranked battle. In the meantime, we'll figure out what your last card is. Otherwise, I can trade it to you, right? If it's pocket, I can maybe trade it to you.
Medium rare.
If it helps you.
Or well
Also
done.
to say sorry for not seeing your
We have
messages. I
much to
chose the wrong
discuss.
deck, I just realized. Alright, let me try again with this deck. It's a good starting hand, to be honest. Don't mind it. If he at least gets something to boost. Nope, he just gets spells, but no spell boosties.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Now we have something that can be boosted, so that's good. Lucky there. I should use the rainbow, but it's fine. We made it work, we made it work, we made it work. Okay, what do we do here? I think... we can just spell boost, that's fine.
Nothing can outshine me.
Okay, then we end our turn. That's it.
This kitten's got claws. The light grows dim.
This seems fun? Yeah, it is. It is a fun game, honestly. Let me check something. I think the reason why Twitch chat is doing a little bit weird maybe is this. I don't know. At least it shows on screen, that's most important. We have an Angrea, that's good. But we have like an awkward hand now, right?
The spark of knowledge.
Oh, I should have. Idiot. Should have done that. Alright, let's see.
This burden is
Tina,
mine to bear.
okay. I think everyone's playing with the gears, right? It feels like everyone's playing with the gear deck. It is a good deck, to be fair. It doesn't fit my playstyle, I'll be honest, but it's not a bad deck at all. Okay, I think this turn... it's such a annoying place we're in a little bit now. So I would like to spell boost more than just this.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
I have no regrets.
Alright, we do this.
Defeat is
Get
not an
evolution
option.
in, end our turn. And then let's see. This one dies at the end of the turn, right? So no need to keep that one. But yeah, so Loki, let me know which card you need, if I can help you there. Of course, eat your lunch, don't worry about it.
The curious artificer dons their mask. Trajectory calculated. Possibility.
Yeah, that's a little rough, right? Yes.
By the
This and this.
and the sword.
It's over.
And then this as well. Perfect. It's going fine. Gear of Ambition, they are fusing again and again. Their fuses are quite strong. We are in an okay position, also not great to be honest. I think next turn I have 7, right? I have 7 mana, so I can use this, this, and this. So I'll start with Seraphic Tidings, then use Radiant Rainbow on, I guess, Blaze Destroyer, and then
This
Miranda.
burden is mine to bear.
That's the thing, this game is all of options, right? A lot of things you can do or can try and whatever. Are they gonna evolve this to add a striker artifact? I guess they do, right? They're all the way to Ominous now. They are getting close to turning to Masterwork.
inspiration.
This might hurt.
And there's the Evolution.
Is the greatest weapon we can
That
pass
brings
on.
in the striker artifact. And then they KO everything they have, right?
Caught us off guard.
I mean, maybe they don't KO. That's good. That's good sign for us. Ooh, this is also nice to use now. Difficult. At least we'll use Seraphic Tidings, that's for
be at
sure.
your back.
What I then can do is oh no, I can't use both. I can do this.
Special assignment today.
And then use this as well on the Blaze Destroyer. And that gives me another card. And then this one can't attack next turn, which is good. I might evolve it. Just so I can KO this one as well.
You're done for. This next one.
I have no regrets.
And then 8 damage,
Watch
which
your
is huge.
damages.
Alright, let's see. If they don't KO this one, then I
lost my
have quite
strength
a bit.
And gained a heart. Let
But
down
now they
your
have
guard.
Bane, and that will KO
Don't
this.
miss.
That will kind of
I
ruin
want to
it.
be heard. Let down your guard.
The pen and sword broken. Don't forget to review.
I could KO all of these except that one, of course. And then bring in Blaze Destroyer.
The spark of knowledge.
None shall escape the lash of my blade.
Perfect. Then I'm winning at least when it comes to evolutions. I still have one left, they have one, I have one in field, so that's nice. Ooh, I think this will be the last battle because I am getting tired, man. Hopefully we win this one. But if they have the ominous one, they win, right? The last stage, they win. Guaranteed. That's the annoying part about playing against this deck.
I'll be your mentor.
Yeah, this is pretty screwed still. Because they will super evolve this thing. Oh wait, they don't. Ah, it's only evolve. Never mind. That was a different card. They're up to Ominous there. I think they have it, right? They must have it. But only one play point, so they can't play it. There's hope, there's hope, there's hope. Moonblade Conquered. Perfect.
Did you see me fly?
Let me take that. Another Moonblade Conqueror. I don't need to evolve this. I play this. Another Blaze Destroyer comes in. And here's a tricky part, right? I think I have to do this. And that's a very big risk. I might lose because of this, but we sort of need.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I am at such low HP, I have to. Okay, this is the one I was worried. This is the one I thought they played before. Now it's pretty much GG. I think they win. This goes down. They super evolve this. Gets +1.
Trajectory. Calculating.
Activating auxiliary engines.
They use this one. They leave in.
I'll do better next time.
Insane, insane, insane. Okay, how do we salvage this? I don't think we can really, to be honest. Oh wait, this is still alive. I just realized. I was scared. It wasn't. Ah, okay. Maybe a little bit of hope left.
Did you see me fly? The spark of knowledge. I was just
But I
revving
can't
up.
do anything else. No, it's GG. They win. They win, they win. No, they can finish it. But we had a good stream today. Ominous artifact. Yeah, there it is, masterwork. Alright, let's finish it, man.
Lead to extinction.
No need to do this.
All
GG.
burnt out.
Alright, I think that's it for the stream for today. I am getting sleepy. So hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry again, Sir Loki, didn't see your messages on time, and same for you, Danny. And hope we see you again